What's up, guys? How's it going? It's Punk Rock Jared. Not to brag, but I think this is one of my better videos, and my last one too, tapping into your inner genius. The reason why I say it's one of my better videos is because I don't think you guys realize your own potential as a human and the things that you can do. And one thing that I didn't really talk about in my last video of tapping into your inner genius is that when I say you can do anything, I literally mean you can do anything. I mean, you could even be a superhero. And I'm not just talking about, bullshit like Kick-Ass or Batman only using weapons. I'm talking about full-on superpowers, choke a dude out with your dick, make your dick grow really long. You could do anything you wanted. Maybe not that, but you could fly. You can use, telepathy, read people's minds, telekinesis, stuff like that. I believe all of those things are possible. Even stuff like Mortal Kombat, fireballs, tapping into nature. I totally believe all of that stuff. Cryogenics, I believe that's actually what Sub-Zero practices. That's ice. And I've studied methods of this, and it makes sense. You just have to picture yourself as ice. You become one with that element, and it will eventually unite itself with you. I totally believe that stuff is possible. There are even techniques on how to do it. But guys, listen to me. Your brain is so powerful. Science can't even explain half of it. I mean, it can really just touch the surfaces. Science can't even explain what the human consciousness really is or how it works. That's how amazing and mysterious the brain is. While it is a myth that we only use 10% of our brain, there are still many parts of our brain that we do not use, and I believe those parts are the kind that we can use to tap into the metaphysical. Now, I know I'm going to have closed-minded people laugh at me, and that's fine. I've been laughed at my whole life. But I can tell you guys this. I can feel chi in my hands. Chi is basically life energy, energy that moves everything. It's what martial artists use to become really strong and powerful. Chi lives in all of us. You just have to find a way to tap into it. And to me, this is a metaphysical power. I mean, really no different than a superhero. So I can feel chi inside of my hands right now. It feels kind of staticky. It's a beautiful feeling, and really I consider it to be something even divine or spiritual. But there are techniques you can practice on YouTube. It's called the PSI ball or the Psi ball. And that's what I learned to tap into it, also doing lots and lots of Tai Chi. It's not hard at all to learn, though. It's actually one of the easiest superpowers that you can develop. And yes, I would consider it a superpower. So unite yourself to God, because I believe Chi is basically like God. It's a thinking energy. It's an energy that moves everything. Tap into the elements as well. Tap into His creation. Tap into fire, to water, to all that stuff. It's not as hard as you think. Guys, I'm not bullshitting you, okay? And I will admit I probably am a little bit crazy, but I'm still very logical. You know what I mean? And I can promise you guys, the stuff they do on Mortal Kombat and other superheroes, the ice blast, even the electricity bolts, stuff like that, you all have the power to do. And I totally believe, without a doubt in my mind, that there were people, in ancient history who did this a lot more commonly. You hear a lot about it, in stories from ancient past and manuscripts and all kinds of stuff. It's totally out there, and I do not deny it one bit. Avatar, Airbender, I'm sure there were people like that who could even move oceans. There is no limit to what the human brain can do, guys. And for anyone who thinks this stuff isn't possible, you are what I like to call a tiny thinker living in your tiny bubble. Why do you choose to be so close-minded and live in such a tiny world? when there's still so much we don't even know about the universe. There is so much, so much we simply don't even know about the universe. It is so incredibly vast. I mean, we have only touched the surface. Guys, I'm telling you, there's so much more to this world than you realize. There's so much more to this life. So for all of you who may be contemplating suicide watching this, understand that life is just, it's, despite all the bullshit, it is so awesome. I mean, look at all the stuff that the Hubble telescope shows us, all these beautiful galaxies. I mean, there's so much more out there that we probably don't even know about. Life is truly beautiful. You know, despite all the ugliness in the world, it truly is awesome and very mysterious. So guys, I hope this video helps. This is Punk Rock Jared. No, I cannot shoot fireballs, for all of you who are wondering. But I believe there are people out there who can, and you can look up ways to do it. Like I said, you know, with cryogenics, I believe it is. That's what I would love to do, because I love Sub-Zero, and I just think ice is really cool and stuff like that. Freezing somebody, that would probably be really fun. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.